After being open for 58 years, the Permian Playhouse, a staple in the Basin's community, is sadly closing its doors. Christina Burgess got reactions from people in the community who made memories there. Christina?
Yeah, Crystal, the Permian Playhouse is more than just a community theater. For many people, it's a beautiful and safe place that they were able to call home. Growing up, doing shows alongside family members and friends that later turned into family, this was a place that many people also found their love for theater.
Every time I would drive by it, you get a sense of home. And so hearing that they're having to shut their doors, it's gut-wrenching.
For 48 years, Dominic Lopez and his family have been calling the Permian Playhouse home.
When we first moved here, my parents were just looking for some kind of activity for us, so they signed my brothers and I up, and all of us have been involved at the Playhouse at one point or another.
And his first time taking center stage here is where he found his love for theater.
It started a lifelong love of theater and acting, and I even lived in New York for a few years doing theater up there. I directed a sketch comedy up there, and then I came back and did some of those shows that I developed up there, did them here at the Permian Playhouse.
For Blake Rogers,
I had the pleasure of doing multiple shows on the Permian Playhouse stage.
she was able to find her voice as a performer, while also inspiring the younger generation to find theirs.
So I got to teach the Kaleidoscope Company kids, the theater kids there, and I got to help as well with the high school students. We got to go on a trip with all of the kids to New York in 2019. And I feel like the Playhouse is such a beautiful space physically because, theater, the arts in general are a safe place. But that theater specifically, I got to watch so many kids transform. I got to see so many kids find their love of theater too in the same space that I got to.
For Lopez and Rogers, hearing that a beloved staple for the theater community and one close to their hearts is closing is heartbreaking for them both.
My whole life, my goals, my aims came from being at that theater and having that available. And it's just a real shame that it's not going to be anymore.
It kind of just made my stomach drop a little bit because I know that, like I said, that space is just a safe space for so many people, and just the thought of such a historical landmark and such a safe space for many, including myself, it's definitely home, and it always will be.
Now, before the Permian Playhouse closes their doors on December 31st, they will be putting on one last show, the best Christmas pageant ever. There will be showings on December 8th to December 10th, and then December 15th to the 17th. Reporting in Odessa for News West 9, Christina Burgess, Crystal.